I never could resist the thrill of a good horror story, so when my friends suggested a camping trip in the Whispering Woods, known for its eerie legends, I eagerly agreed. The forest was said to be haunted by the spirits of those who had vanished within its dense foliage. Legends spoke of ghostly whispers that lured unsuspecting souls to their doom. But we were fearless adventurers, brushing off the tales as mere campfire stories. As the sun began its descent, we arrived at the forest's edge, our excitement mixed with a hint of trepidation. Despite the unnerving atmosphere, the allure of mystery beckoned us to step forward. Armed with tents, backpacks, and a roaring campfire, we plunged into the Whispering Woods. The forest was dense, almost suffocating, as if each step further into its depths dragged us into a darker realm. Branches reached out like gnarled hands, and shadows danced in the moonlight, playing tricks on our minds. We laughed off the nervous tension and found a clearing to set up camp. Around the campfire, our spirits soared, and we traded stories of bravery and fear. Little did we know that something malevolent lurked nearby, feeding off our anxiety and fear. As the night wore on, the forest transformed. Strange sounds echoed through the trees, rustling leaves, distant footsteps, and eerie laughter that sent shivers down our spines. We assured ourselves it was just wildlife, though the unease in the air refused to dissipate. I volunteered to gather firewood from the forest's edge, eager to break free from the eerie atmosphere around the campfire. The trees seemed to whisper as I walked deeper into the shadows, and my heart pounded in my chest. With trembling hands, I collected fallen branches, but an eerie sensation weighed on me, urging me to hurry back to camp. Then, in the distance, I heard a faint voice, an alluring whisper that seemed to caress my name. My pulse quickened, and I looked around, searching for the source. "Come," the voice beckoned, its tone oddly seductive. "No," I whispered to myself, trying to shake off the haunting call. Panic gnawed at my resolve, and I turned back toward the campsite, only to find myself disoriented, surrounded by identical-looking trees. I was lost. Fear choked me as I struggled to find my way back, but each step seemed to lead me deeper into the forest's heart. The trees loomed larger, their branches intertwining like skeletal fingers, blocking the moonlight. A suffocating darkness descended upon me, and I felt a presence, a malevolence, that was not of this world. I stumbled upon an ancient, moss-covered statue, a grotesque figure with hollow eyes that seemed to pierce my soul. Dread filled me as I recognized it from the stories. A spirit guardian said to ensnare wanderers and offer them as sacrifices to the forest's malevolent entities. Terrified, I ran in the opposite direction, my heart pounding in my ears. But no matter how far I ran, the haunting whispers pursued me, weaving a web of terror around my mind. My frantic footsteps echoed through the woods, but I could not find my way back to my friends. Exhausted and delirious, I collapsed near a withered tree. The whispers grew louder, forming into a chorus of tortured souls that seeped into my very being. Tears streamed down my face as I succumbed to the darkness, feeling the forest claiming me as its own. Meanwhile, my friends had noticed my absence and set out to find me. Fear gripped their hearts as they searched through the foreboding woods. Guided by a faint glimmer of hope, they stumbled upon the statue, its hollowness a chilling reminder of the forest's insatiable hunger. With trembling hands, they recited an ancient incantation, pleading with the spirits for my release. The air crackled with energy, and the forest seemed to hold its breath. Suddenly, a gust of wind swept through the trees, dispersing the haunting whispers. When I awoke, I found myself back in the clearing, surrounded by worried faces. My friends embraced me, relief and disbelief mingling in their tearful eyes. They recounted the night's horrors, the dark forces that had toyed with their minds, and their desperate battle to save me. As we hurriedly packed our belongings, the Whispering Woods seemed to grow quieter. The malevolence that had lurked within its depths retreated, defeated for now. We vowed never to return, forever haunted by the chilling memories of our